will be a rapid stream on Worldcoin. Let's see. Cryptocurrency project. We know that Sam Altman is one of the investors over here. Globally inclusive identity and financial network, primarily leveraging biometric technology. You have the OR for biometric verification, founded in 2019 by Sam Altman, Max Novenstern, and Alex Blania. Worldcoin operates on the principle of proof of personhood, allowing individuals to verify their uniqueness as humans without revealing their personal identities. Device called the Orb scans users' irises to create a privacy-preserving digital identity known as World ID. And here is this. They recently had a launch event. I am not sure what they exactly launched. Was it a new orb? Was it a new technology? Was it just like a roadmap thing? But let's check it out. World ID. Privacy preserving credential allows user to prove their identity online while maintaining anonymity, essential for combating bots and fake identities in digital spaces. WLD token, native cryptocurrency, facilitate transactions and governance with the network. Users can claim WLD tokens as grants simply for being verified as human. I know many people are just afraid of putting their iris or eye data, their biometric data, giving it away to a company. Worldcoin has recently undergone significant changes. Focus shift. Okay. So I'm guessing this is the one that they launched. Companies transitioning from cryptocurrency-centric model to emphasize its identification technology, rebranding itself simply as World and enhancing its OR technology for performance. So the cryptocurrency aspect definitely kind of was being trigged, was kind of being uh, leveraged by people just to get a lot of world coins in the hopes that this cryptocurrency would one day become big and then they will dump their coins. So now they are like, okay, let's shift away from cryptocurrency to just focusing on the orb technology because our main goal is just simply proof of personhood. Biometric concerns. Ongoing privacy concerns regarding the collection of biometric data, which have led to scrutiny and regulatory challenges. Market position. Traded on several exchanges but are not available in the US. Garnered substantial venture funding, totaling up to 250 million, aimed at expanding its reach and improving technology. Market capitalization of Worldcoin is 991 million, with a circulating supply of over 511 million WLD tokens. So the value is 991 million. The supply is 511 million. Novel approach to digital identity in finance, aiming to democratize access to these services globally. Reliance on biometric data continues to spark debate about privacy and security in an increasingly digital world. What are the latest developments in Worldcoin? Ooh, there's an article over here. Sam Altman's creepy Worldcoin project is now just called World. Undergone several significant developments, rebranding, rebranded itself simply as World and unveiled improvements to technology, to use new version of the Orb iris scanning device, which offers enhanced speed and performance, continues to face regulatory scrutiny. January 2024, Hong Kong executed warrants on 6 Worldcoin offices over concerns about the collection and processing of iris scans. March 6, 24, Spanish Data Protection Agency ordered them to stop collecting biometric data in Spanish territory. March 26, Portuguese Data Protection Authority issued a similar temporary order to prevent data collection. Wow. October 21, market capitalization approximately 991 million. Circulating, so they are reaching approximately $1 billion valuation or capitalization. Circulating supply is over 511 million, trade on several cryptocurrency exchanges, though they remain unavailable in the United States. Remains significant apprehension about sharing sensitive information with the project. Major challenge for Worldcoin adoption and expansion. Shifting its focus from a cryptocurrency project to emphasizing its identification technology. What are the new features of the updated orb? Good question. Let's see. I'm guessing they would have done a couple things where one would be just make it cheaper, make it easily producible, but still make sure that make it easily producible, make it easily producible at scale, make the production at scale, but also ensure that not anyone can just make a fake duplicate version of it. New orb is powered by the latest Nvidia Jetson chipset, so Nvidia is everywhere, offering nearly 5 times the AI performance compared to the previous version. Processing powers enables faster and more efficient World ID proof of human verification. Advanced imaging technology, infrared and visible light cameras for better on low light performance. Uses multiple neural networks to control the image capture process, including eye location prediction and high resolution iris image capture. So infrared and visible light cameras for better low light performance and neural networks to control image capture process, including eye location prediction and high resolution iris image capture. Incorporates strengthened fraud detection capabilities, features improved image security measures. Device runs multiple real-time neural networks on 5 camera streams for real-time image capture optimization and spoof detection. So they have 5 cameras looking from different angles just to make sure that you are not trying to spoof it. Improved image security, strengthened fraud detection, 5 camera streams for real-time image capture, and spoof detection. Now includes 5G connectivity, allowing it to operate in more locations worldwide. Removable external SD card allows a full auditability of the device's operations. 30% fewer parts, enabling faster assembly and supporting the goal of decentralization by allowing third-party manufacturing. Hmm. New operating models, including flagship locations, on-demand orbs, self-serve orb kiosk. More efficient, secure, and scalable for World ID verification. How does the orb how does the orb's fraud detection capabilities exactly work? Let's see if we have more details into what they exactly do. They might also try to keep it trade secret because if people know how they prevent fraud, then it's easier to engineer to fraud. So let's see. Sophisticated multi-layered, leveraging advanced hardware and software components. What do we have? Mirror gimbal for main camera. Fraud prevention sensors. Cooling system. Optical enclosure. Battery dock, main board, LEDs. This is an engineered machine. Look at the batteries, look at the LED, look at the entire shape of it. Okay. Multiple real-time neural networks on 5 camera streams simultaneously. Real-time image capture optimization, spoof detection, liveness detection, ensuring the subject is real, present, human. Multispectral imaging, variety of imaging technologies to capture different aspects of the human eye and face. Near infrared cameras using 740 nanometer, 850, and 940 wavelengths, visible light cameras, 3D time of flight camera, thermal camera, allows the system to gather a comprehensive set of data points for fraud detection, local processing, can run locally on the Orb's powerful computing unit, Nvidia Jetson chipset. Maximum privacy, as no images leave the device without explicit user consent. Okay. So make sure that you don't have to send your image to a cloud where it processes and the data is sent back that, oh, this works. No, no, no. Every single thing needs to happen in the device itself. Real-time processing and decision making, designed to differentiate between genuine human interactions and fraudulent spoofing attempts. Thermal signatures, 3D structure of the eye and surrounding area, reflective properties of the iris under different light wavelengths. Fraud detection system is not static. Teams at Tools for Humanity continuously work on improving the accuracy and sophistication of the liveness algorithms. Internal red team probes for potential attack vectors, plans for external collaborators to participate in bug bounty programs, secure element to sign all generated iris codes, ensuring they originate from legitimately provisioned orb rather than a potential attacker's device. Mm. GPS module enables precise location tracking of orbs, which is used for additional fraud prevention purposes. While exact algorithms are not publicly disclosed for security reasons, this multifaceted approach allows for a high bar of security. Interesting. How does the orb differentiate between a real human and a spoofed one? We might have the same answers. Multispectral imaging, multiple neural networks, local processing, spoof detection techniques, continuous improvement. Okay, pretty much the same answer. What? Tell me more about the background of Alex Blania, co-founder of Worldcoin. So this is Alex and Sam Altman. Okay, interesting. One of the co-founders of One of the co-founders and current CEO of Tools for Humanity, the company behind Worldcoin. Oh, so the parent company is called something different. This is also interesting in the entire crypto world. What usually happens is they're kind of trying to build an open source, decentralized protocol, let's say. So that protocol needs to be different than the company you work for. You are building this protocol because at the start, only one team is kind of building the protocol and is kind of advocating everybody to be using this protocol. But you are eventually working for the future when this one open source protocol has many contributors and you are just one of the contributors. So you kind of register, you kind of build two companies. One company is your product, and the other company is the company you work for, which is building the product. So this is very interesting, which is building the open source product. Let's see. So we are 14 minutes in. Also dual bachelor's degree in physics and industrial engineering from University of Nuremberg in Germany. Okay, physics and industrial engineering. Very, very accurate for Worldcoin because physics, you understand light, and industrial engineering, you understand how to build an orb. He was pursuing a master's degree in conducting research at the Max Planck Institute, worked as a researcher at Caltech's Institute for Quantum Information and Matter, focusing on deep learning and AI in quantum computing. 2019, he received an email from Sam Altman with a two-page description of the Worldcoin concept. Daniel was finishing his master's degree and about to start a PhD program. Decided to leave his studies to co-found Worldcoin with Sam Altman and Max. Interesting. I thought this was Alex's idea, but it seems like it was Sam Altman's idea, and he specifically reached out to Alex. As CEO of Tools for Humanity, Alex leads the development of Worldcoin, splits time between Germany, where the company has roots, and Silicon Valley, instrumental in developing the project's vision technology, including the orb device used for iris scanning. Background in physics and AI research has informed Worldcoin's technological approach, creating a globally inclusive digital identity and financial network, particularly interested in solving the proof of personhood problem in an increasingly AI-driven internet. Hmm. Specific question is here. How did collaboration with Sam Altman come about? Let's see. Received an email from Max Novetstian containing a two-page description of the WorldCoin concept. Plania drove to San Francisco to meet with Max and Sam. Started as a software engineering interview. Okay. Quick decision by Altman. Mentioned that he can usually tell within the first 10 minutes he wants to work with someone. Altman was very sure that Alex is exceptional and really wanted to work with him after just a 10-minute conversation. Initial short chat turned into a multi-hour long walk where they discussed a lot of other interesting things. Due to the early stage of the project and the many aspects that needed to be figured out, they decided that Blania should become a co-founder rather than just a software engineer. Collaboration began approximately 4 years ago, as at the time of interview, which could be around 2019, 2020. He was finishing his master's degree and about to start a PhD program. He had been doing research at Caltech and was planning to pursue his PhD there. Decided to take a chance on Worldcoin, thinking it was a worth try and that he could always return to science or take job offers if it didn't work out. Why did Sam Altman reach out specifically to Sam Altman and Max, let's say? And Max reached out specifically to Alex Mania. Actually met some of the team members and seen the booth of Worldcoin. They do spend a lot of money on making it look very futuristic. Technical expertise, strong background in physics and deep learning, particularly in how to use deep learning and predict AI systems, was relevant to the project's goal. As a software engineer, mentions that he was quite deep into radical physics and had experience in software development. Started a vertical farming company in high school that did reasonably well, showing he had some entrepreneurial experience. When Alex met with Sam, they had an immediate connection. After just 10 minutes, I was very sure that Alex is exceptional. I really wanted to work with him. Initial short chat turned into a multi-hour long walk. He later became the CEO of the project, indicating that Sam and Max saw leadership potential in him. Wasn't deeply involved in crypto before WorldCoin, which may have provided a fresh perspective on the project's challenges and opportunities. Ooh, I am curious. Tell me more about Alex's vertical farming company in high school. Alex started his company while he was still in high school, described as having did reasonably well, suggesting it achieved some level of profitability, entrepreneurial experience at a young age before his involvement. Hmm, we don't have much data about the vertical farming company. Interesting. and challenges since inception. Privacy concerns, collection of biometric data, specifically iris scans, raised major privacy concerns, worry about the storage, security, and potential misuse of the sensitive personal data. Multiple countries have launched investigations. Whoa, this photo is cool. Spain and Portugal suspended project in early 24. Hong Kong ordered to cease operations in May 24. Kenya halted new user signups in August 24. There was definitely a lot of involvement from African countries, and Kenya seems to be one of them. German authorities have been conducting a 2-year audit of the project. Ongoing questions about Worldcoin's compliance with data protection laws like GDPR in Europe. Project has struggled to prove its adherence to global privacy standards. Tokenomics issue. Initial token distribution and supply has been criticized. Massive initial supply of 10 billion tokens far exceeded the immediate demand. Large allocations to insiders raised centralization concerns. Token price dropped significantly after launch due to these factors. Hmm. Critics argue they have not provided compelling reasons for users to hold its token long term, struggle to create demand drivers like staking rewards or governance rights. Still looking at this, like, why would they do that? Massive initial supply far exceeded the demand, large allocations to insiders. Interesting. Ethical concerns. Project is exploitative, especially in developing countries where people may be more likely to trade their biometric data for tokens. Attempts to defraud the system, including people trying to sell accounts in Singapore. Crypto community argue that WorldCoin contradicts core principles of crypto like anonymity and decentralization. Hmm. Age verification. Scanning children's eyeballs leading to regulatory action in some jurisdictions. Global regulatory complexity. Faces challenges of navigating diverse and often conflicting regulatory environments across different countries. Let's see. What did the WorldCoin team have to say about this concern specifically? Voluntary participation emphasizes that participation is entirely voluntary. Offering people a choice to participate doesn't inherently constitute exploitation. Maintains that they are providing value to participants through both the token and access to digital identity system, which could be beneficial in areas with limited access to traditional identification. Stress their commitment to privacy, highlighting features like personal custody option, allowing users to self-custody their data, end-to-end encryption of biometric data, open sourcing the ORB software for transparency. Interesting. Interesting. Personal custody option allowing users to self-custody their data, end-to-end encryption of biometric data, open sourcing the ORB software for transparency, providing economic opportunity in developing countries rather than exploitation, plans to work closely with local regulators to ensure compliance, working to educate users about the project and its implications, aiming for informed consent. WorldCoin has stated its commitment to investigating and resolving such problems. Yeah, the Kenya thing is very interesting. Why did Kenya halt new user signups in August 2024? Say no to VAT. Cited data privacy concerns as a primary reason for suspending the operations, how biometric data was being collected, stored, and potentially used, concerns related to mass collection of sensitive personal data, financial aspects of the project, particularly the offering of cryptocurrency tokens in exchange for biometric data, previously ordered to stop collecting data by the Office of Data Protection Commissioner, but reportedly did not comply. Now, this non-compliance likely contributed to the decision to halt operations. Launched a multi-agency investigation into Worldcoin's practices, indicating serious concerns. Hmm. Called for increased vigilance from the public, suggesting that Worldcoin may not have demonstrated proper safeguards under the Data Protection Act 2019. The Capital Markets Authority noted that Worldcoin was not regulated in Kenya, adding to concerns. Hmm. I'm also curious about, do we know who these allocations were provided to? Who were the insiders? Who were the insiders who were provided, who were given large allocations of Worldcoin token? Worldcoin accused of price manipulation loses 84% due to tokenomics and regulatory scrutiny. Ooh, Degens suspect insider trading. Very interesting. With crypto, one thing that's very interesting is because you have so many people whose incentives are aligned and so many people who are smart, and the system is kind of transparent where you can follow what's happening on the blockchain. You kind of have these investigative researchers, these really good investigative researchers who can pretty much give you a they can give you a good idea of what is happening. What is happening? Work will increase the amount allocated to insiders from 20 to 25%. Yet an early Worldcoin onboarding video claimed WLD is better than BTC. Bitcoin is just in the hands of very few rich people. Hmm. Who are the names involved? There's Reid Hoffman, Dennis Nazaro, I think he was the founder of Mirror. We got formerly a 16Z Invariant Fund. We got members from Solana. Interesting. Let's see. Team members, 10% reserved for the employees, investors, reserved for Worldcoin investors. Early investors were Reid Hoffman and Andreessen Horowitz and Khosla Ventures. Founders Sam Altman, Max Norbert-Stern, Alex Blania, CEO of Tools for Humanity, Nick Domino, Coinbase executive, Sam Bankman-Fried, FTX founder, and 3AC, Three Arrows Capital. Hmm. Andreessen Horowitz, Khosla, Coinbase Ventures, Blockchain Capital, led a 115 million funding round, Tiger Global, Bain Capital Crypto. Alex Evans from this firm is mentioned as a board observer. Okay. Sam Altman, Sam Bankman-Fried, Three Arrows Capital, Nick Domino. I'm curious if we have data about what do we know about Nick Domino, Coinbase executive. One confirmations, 125 million fund, and what future NFTs will look like. On why he is a skeptical Libra will be why skeptical Libra will be significant. Worked at Coinbase from 2013 to 2016. Role was in business development. He became a principal at Rona Capital from March 2016 to August 2017. He founded One Confirmation, cryptocurrency-focused investment firm. Currently serves as the founder and general partner of One Confirmation. Firm started with 26 million backing from individuals, including Peter Thiel and Mark Cuban. Firm now has over 1 billion in assets under management, led seed investment in notable crypto projects like OpenSea, DYDX, SuperRare, Polkadot, and Cosmos. Criticized along with other VCs and team members by blockchain investigator Zach XBT for allegedly being complicit in what Zach XBT called the biggest scam token of the bull run. Where early employees of major companies often go on to become influential investors and entrepreneurs in the space. On-chain detective called Worldcoin the biggest scam token of the bull run. After recent discoveries that the team allegedly manipulated the WLD price, criticized the VCs and team members involved in the project, accusing them of being complicit and not preventing fraud. Highlighted various price manipulation tactics within the Worldcoin project, claimed that allocated majority to market makers to prevent price spikes and creating favorable price conditions. Insider trading with orb operators allegedly sending large amounts of tokens to crypto exchanges like Binance. Market strategies were described as controversial. Hmm. Where are the WorldCoin orbs manufactured? Let's also quickly put the laptop on charging. Orbs are produced in Germany. Okay. Devices are manufactured in one factory in Germany. Exact locations to Germany because I'll explain it as from Germany, so he would know where to do this. Exact location is not disclosed. Signed a deal with contract manufacturer Jabil to ramp up production of the orbs, specifically with a German unit of Florida-based Jabil. Produce up to 400 orbs per month, between 300 and 500 orbs in the field, as an optical technology group based in the German city of Jena, which is part of an area known as Optics Valley. Hmm. Jena-based unit might not be involved in the orb production given its expertise in miniaturized optical engines and specialized camera systems. Transition from producing a prototype orb internally to working with an external manufacturer. Increase production of orbs once its mainnet and token go live. How does manufacturing process of Worldcoin orbs work? Orb, proof of personhood, user, WLD issuance, the token issuance, orb operator, 1-month contract to operate the orb. Explain Worldcoin and facilitates the sign-up process. Operator reward. Makes sense. So every time, so operators basically take the orb and they are on a 1-month contract. And for every person that they sign up, after explaining them about Worldcoin, they get reward, they get some tokens, and they get 1 token, let's say. So if the user is getting 4 token, then for getting a user sign up, the operator gets 1 token. Producing up to 150K orbs within 3 years. Orb pool, orb operators. Monthly repeated bidding process ensure efficient allocation. Interesting. Production takes place in one factory. Sign a deal with contract manufacturer Jabil. Significant increase from just 30 orbs in circulation a year later. Between 250 to 500 orbs operation in the field. Complex devices packed with sensors, including multi-spectral imaging systems. 2 hemispheres separated by a tilted main board. Front half contains the sealed optical system, while the back houses the computing unit and cooling system. Assembling various components, including LEDs, cameras, and fraud prevention sensors. Release some hardware-related engineering files showing a commitment to transparency in the manufacturing process. Tools for Humanity, the lead software contributor, led the R&D for both the protocol and the orb. Manufacture and ship the orbs even after Worldcoin Foundation takes over protocol development. How does the orb operator and location model work? Local business owners and entrepreneurs who work to enable individuals to participate in the ecosystem. They're not employees, but independent operators who lease orbs for fixed periods. Engage with the communities, raise awareness about Worldcoin, provide education, and assist individuals in verifying their World ID using the orb. Compensated for every individual they sign up to participate in the Worldcoin project by securing an orb verified World ID. Operators were paid in USDC. Started transitioning to paying operators in WLD tokens instead of USDC. Verify their identity with an orb, receive an allocation WLD tokens. Eligible verified users can claim 1 free WLD token per week with no maximum. Hmm. Amount is consistent across applicable regions. Kenya, users received 25 WLD tokens as a sign-up bonus, which was worth about $56 at the time. Receive an allocation WLD tokens. Eligible verified users can claim 1 free WLD token per week with no maximum. 100 million WLD out of the 10 billion total supply, which it gave as loans to market makers. Additional 34.3 million was given out in user grants to individuals who signed up as part of the social initiative. Operators can apply through Worldcoin's website. Selected candidates go through an onboarding process, including due diligence, compliance training, and project education. Start with a single location and can grow from there. They receive support, training, and management tools for Worldcoin. Plans to increase the number of operational orbs post-launch. Implement a security deposit program for orb operators in the future. Interesting. This was new. I didn't know that. Florida-based contract manufacturer bill. Let's see what do we have. Made possible, made better. In connection with Worldcoin. American multinational manufacturing company headquartered in Florida, specializes in electronic circuit board assembly, system design, and supply chain services for original equipment manufacturers, OEM, one of the largest companies in the Tampa Bay area, over 250,000 employees across more than 100 sites in 30 countries, various industries, communication, healthcare, defense, listed on NYSE with market capitalization of 10.7 billion. Worldcoin signed a deal to outsource production of its iris scanning orbs, making with a Germany Deutsche bill can now produce up to 400 orbs per month, significant increase from 30 orbs a year earlier. Optical technology group based in Jena, Germany. Jena is known as Optics Valley, and the Jabil unit there specializes in miniaturized optical engines and specialized camera systems. Plans to increase orb production further once its mainnet launches. 250 operational orbs at any given moment. Wide range of manufacturing capabilities, including electronics manufacturing for defense and aerospace industries. High mix, low volume production aligns with Worldcoin's current needs. Interesting. Jena, the Optics Valley. City in Germany known for its significant contributions to the field of optics and photonics. Okay. Considered the cradle of Europe's optical and photonics industry, precision optical instruments industry began in 1846 with Carl Zeiss's pioneering work. Carl Zeiss makes sense. Carl Zeiss, the Zeiss camera person, home to major optics company like Carl Zeiss AG, Schott, Schott AG, and Genoptic. Long history in Jena dating back to the 19th century. 100 companies dedicated to optical and photonic technologies are located in Jena. Many of these are hidden champions and global players in the specific portfolios. App Center of Photonics at Friedrich Schiller University is a leading European center to research and education in optics and photonics. Collaboration between university, research institutes, and industry partners. Fast-growing hub for high-tech industry, attracting international attention and investment. Companies like Jabil Circuit, Orbotech, and Fine Tool have invested in the region. Thuringia, the state where Jena is located, is recognized as an innovation leader by the European Commission. Significant contributor to the status, the cluster, high density of experts and enthusiasts. City population of 100,000 includes a significant number of students providing talent for the industry. Partnership with other global optics hubs, including Hamamatsu, Japan, and Rochester, New York. Extends beyond traditional optics, influencing sectors such as automotive, healthcare, and space technology. Which companies are hidden champions and global players in their specific portfolios in Jena? Let's see. Give us more specific. Be more specific. Polychromat. Exceptional expertise. While not all are explicitly named, here are following. Guys, major optics company with a long history in Jena, known for precision optical instruments. Scott AG, historical player. Genoptic, headquartered in Jena. Jena Optronic, grown significantly. Space-related optical technology. Gen Lab, market leader. Asphericon, market leader. Leone Fiber Optics, key player. IFW Optronics, market leaders. Optics Balzers, significant company in the region. Gopel Electronic, market leader. Piezo System Jena, key players. Very interesting. Sam Altman quotes on Worldcoin. Internally, we call it Sam Altman effect. Focus on scale. Nothing else matters. Spencer Bogart. Altman sees Worldcoin as a way to address potential challenges that may arise from the economic transformation brought about by AGI. Worldcoin offers a vital means of allowing users to provide proof of personhood online amid the rise of AI-generated content. Worldcoin aims to usher in a universal basic income. After launch, we will rapidly scale market by market and start the race towards signing up all humans. The project was designed to meet the needs of billions of individuals. Let's try Pro Search. Pro Search gives us any, if it's actually significantly better, we might sign up for Perplexity Pro. Let's see. If successful, we believe Worldcoin could drastically increase in opportunity, scale a reliable solution for distinguishing humans from AI online while preserving privacy, enable global democratic processes, and eventually show a potential path to AI-funded UPI. Worldcoin is an attempt at global scale alignment. The journey will be challenging and the outcome is uncertain. But finding new ways to broadly share the coming technological prosperity is a critical challenge of our time. This was cool. Worldcoin consists of a privacy-preserving identity, World ID, where laws allow a digital currency received simply for being human. Digital currency received simply for being human. Tell me more about the background of Max Novenstern. I believe that's the right spelling. Here's Max. Hopefully, this is the Max we were looking for. Let's see. Holds a BA in philosophy from Harvard University, worked as investment associate at Bridgewater Associates. Bridgewater is by Ray Dalio from June 2014, May 2016. Finance position at Wave Mobile Money in East Africa from 2016 to September 2017. Co-founded Worldcoin in January 2019 alongside Sam and Alex. Served as CEO from 2019 to 2021. Continued as a founder after stepping down as CEO. Founded a new company called Mana in March 2022, currently serves as co-founder and CEO, building an AI venture capitalist that will run autonomously on chain, or BlackRock for new economy. Very interesting. AI venture capitalist that will run autonomously on chain, BlackRock for new economy. Aims to create a venture model that scales like software, allowing anyone in the world to raise or invest. Core of the system is the programmatic deal memo, using AI to predict analyst judgments on investment criteria. Has over 500 connections on LinkedIn based in SF. Recent Twitter activity suggests an interest in AI and the application for human intelligence and game theory. Good question. What inspired him to start Worldcoin, as well as why did he step down? Why did he leave the project? Ambitious vision, providing universal access to the global economy, welcoming every person on the planet to benefit in the age of AI, inspired by the potential for a global inclusive economic system, provide a reliable way to authenticate humans online, countering bots and fake virtual identities facilitated by AI, motivated by addressing challenges arising from AI advancements. UBI, token distribution mechanism, was reportedly inspired by UBI discussions. He was interested in exploring new economic models. Use of iris biometrics and cryptocurrency technology points to an interest in leveraging cutting edge tech. Ambition to sign up all humans indicate he was inspired by the potential for a truly global initiative, access to global economy, especially for those without verifiable digital identities, motivated by creating economic opportunity on a massive scale. Good question. What motivated him to leave WorldCoin and start Mana? I did learn some new stuff over here. I was going to keep it only for 30 minutes, but let's see. I think this might be the last one. Wasn't publicly reported at the time. He was the co-founder and CEO. He continues to advise WorldCoin after his departure, founded a new company, AI venture capitalist, venture model, use AI to analyze companies and fund them with one click. Aims to use AI to analyze companies and fund them with one click. Core of the system is the programmatic deal flow, using AI to predict analyst judgments on investment criteria. Outperforming traditional VC firms in terms of speed and cost of capital. Potential to expand beyond traditional VC, all asset classes, debt, equity, and tokens across all cities and industries. Appears motivated by the potential of AI and blockchain technology to transform the VC industry, globalization of software, and the exponential growth of the market. Okay, that's the stream. Thank you.